Clock in, clock in. Black got it to walk in.
Yeah. That dumbass nigga. He already dead, there ain't no need to check his vitals, bitch. He already dead, there ain't no need to check his vitals. Yeah, crunch time, yeah, nigga, it's lunch time. Let go, crunch time, yeah, nigga, it's lunch time. Yeah, crunch time, yeah, nigga, it's lunch time. Let go, crunch time, yeah, nigga, it's lunch time. He dead.
Team Black gotta stand up, man. Team Black gotta stand up, man. Y'all already seen what was going on, man. What is going on at the moment. And that is Youngboy about to perform in Chicago. But in all honesty, bro, there's not even a performance date, no nothing. And everybody already making this such a big deal. Niggas don't even know when the man going to Chicago. Only thing they know is his manager said that they finna perform their first show in Chicago. We don't even see a date or nothing. It's just the hype of what the manager said just got everybody talking. That shit is ridiculous to me, bro. You feel me? Way too hot out here. Milk is definitely needed in hour one. Hell you talking about? Obviously, Youngboy is gonna find little ways to respond. We already know Youngboy ain't gonna flat out say, hey nigga, fuck you. Like he ain't gonna do none of that. And shit, I just found out Youngboy still on house arrest for some reason. This nigga still got an ankle monitor. He just beat a case. I guess he still got one more case to, you feel me, knock out the park.
If YB and Quando come do a show, they is not leaving Chicago. I promise.
What?
Hold up, correction, but they not leaving Chicago the way you want them to leave. You feel what I'm saying? 9 times 10, you want them to leave in a bag. In back of an ambulance. You feel what I'm saying? Or what else? What else, y'all? Or beat up. Or whatever the case may be. But niggas might just leave in a jet. Or something like that after they collect the big bag. Cause I'm pretty sure Chicago boy got stupid fans over there. So he might be getting a stupid bag over there. Yeah, them boy leaving in a dumbass jet. You feel me? But you tell it.
Is good, Rizzle fam. You know, ever since NBA Youngboy beat his gun charge case, there's been a lot of fuss surrounding him. Everyone's waiting for his next move, and it seems like it's finally on the horizon. YB is planning on doing a tour in the upcoming period, and that caught the eye of a lot of people, specifically his ops. It looks like one of the OTF members is not pleased with Youngboy performing in Chicago and is straight up threatening him. But Youngboy being Youngboy has a few words for this OTF affiliate. So what did NBA Youngboy really say about being threatened to perform in Chicago? So the word on the street is that Youngboy is going to do a tour in the near future. Since YB's famously beat his gun charge case, he's ready to get back to doing music, and most of all, doing live performances all over the place. Good news for NBA Youngboy fans came in on the day.
Y'all know what's crazy about this situation? He's wrong. Youngboy ain't say nothing about him performing in Chicago. Matter of fact, there is not even a date set up. Like, there ain't even a performance that's on paper, that's on documents. Like, niggas don't even know who finna perform when and where. My nigga, it's just a talk. Matter of fact, it was his manager that ended up saying they finna perform. He didn't even say nothing, and nothing is actually like a fact at this moment. You feel me? It's just the hype of just the talk of it is crazy. Niggas is doing interviews and all type of stuff about it, and the shit ain't even on paper yet. It ain't even stamped yet.
When his manager confirmed that YB is actually going to be doing this tour, and not only that, but it's also going to be hella long too. Some sources claim that YB might be visiting over like 30 cities. On July 16th, YB's main manager, Alex Jennier, hopped on his Instagram.
There he go right there, y'all. Nigga, you been hanging around YB too much. Look how he looking. Let me find out he looking at a bag of hot Cheetos or something. Nigga, what are you looking at, bro? Alex Jenner looks like a bad influence now. Boy, nigga, you stay in Groveland for real. Nigga, stop trying to act gang. Boy, bro, you're not from the hood for real, brother. You live in a beautiful area, brother. Y'all had good grass your whole life, nigga. Everybody in your neighborhood had a chihuahua. The park was lovely. Y'all didn't even have a basketball court at the park, nigga. Y'all had shit like tennis and rugby fields and come on, bro. Stop acting like you just frontline and stuff. And bro, when the show do actually happen, Alex Junior, however you say your name, you better be frontline with it. Pado, you better be one of them niggas in the front with that fire. Don't be talking about, oh, I can't make it to the show, nigga. My mama has a bar mitzvah. No, nigga, we ain't trying to hear none of that, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta be there. You announced it, so you better be front line, fam. With a jug of milk. Cause you a little bit too hot out here. You can't do that. Do better. You tripping.
Out there, he was hella excited and happy to finally let everyone know that the biggest name in hip-hop's coming back to town. And Alex shared a post on his Instagram with the legendary performance of DMX, who was at Woodstock back in 1999. But that wasn't all. He also asked all his fans to say in which cities they would like to see YB tour in next. In the caption of the meme, the manager wrote, "Comment and like whatever city you want to see YB in." The fans obviously all mentioned names of the city in which they live, but one of the users had a very interesting comment, so much that YB's manager Alex even replied to it. First, the Instagram user jokingly said, "Anywhere but Chicago." So you might be thinking, why that comment though? And here's exactly why. The reason why this guy mentioned to stay away from Chicago might be a good idea is because for the long-standing beef that Youngboy has with the OTF crew. Now, all the problems started between Von and YB first, and later switched from Von to Dirk. See, a couple of years back, King Von was the one who called out YB on Instagram and called him a bitch. Reasons as to why it all started are a few. Some say that he was salty because YB denied featuring Von on his tracks more than once, and others believe that Von wanted Youngboy's spot and that he was jealous of his success.
It ain't so. I ain't know he denied features from him more than once, but I feel like it's a lot to it. Like, it probably just ain't one thing. It probably just, that's how Von mind set up. You feel me? Like, if a nigga feel like they the biggest and baddest, it's people like that out here. Like, they just don't like certain people's cockiness. Like, if you too cocky, I don't like you. Cause like, you feel like you just bad. And I'm gonna show everybody you not really that bad. You feel me? And sometimes it turns out good. Sometimes the shit turn out bad. Because the nigga was really as bad as he was acting like he was. You feel what I'm saying? The shit happens sometimes. But y'all got to understand, there was so many things surrounding the situation with Youngboy that we didn't even know about until after. You feel me? Like the fact that Von was messing with one of Youngboy's baby mamas, which is Janaya. Janaya, she just out here, fam. Her big forehead ass. You feel me? The same girl that said the water jumped out the pot and hit her in the eye and gave her a black eye. And yeah, this the same girl that said her daddy choke slammed, sumo wrestled her ass and hit her dead in her face. Pow. You feel what I'm saying? That she had another black eye, 2 black eyes from unknown causes. Right after she was with Youngboy. Shit be crazy, ain't it? You feel me? But yeah, this why the city girls be up on us, bro. And yes, I'm gonna say on us, because we as a whole, even though I ain't slipping like that, you feel me? But I gotta say we as a whole, because like, it's the boys, you feel me? We the boys, you feel me? So I'm a man, so I gotta be on the team with the men, and we've been taking L's, bro. We are down 5, 6, 7, probably 10. Not only musically, nigga, in these streets, they taking our bag, they taking everything. Nigga, we gotta tighten up, you feel me? They got us fighting each other and murking each other about them. And then they turn around and go fuck our partner. But we need to come back up, but we tripping, but we taking stupid L's, fam. Hell going on, you feel me? But yeah, it was a lot of stuff surrounding the situation, bro. We can't just pinpoint one thing, bro. So I can't say I know, because we don't.
There's also a chance that the incident where YB got in a fight with Melly in front of an Atlantic Records building also made Von hate YB. Melly was his boy, and the fact that YB and his gang jumped on him meant beef. Von also said that YB ain't really who he claims to be, and that whole gangster persona, it's not really him. It's just a rap image and nothing more. But that's not all. The two also dated each other's exes in 2020, which raised a lot of questions from their fan base. This seemed like too much of a coincidence to some. Surely there was something going on there. In the end, neither Von nor YB publicly and openly dissed each other. King Von even denied that the beef between them and YB even exists. Once DJ Ack asked him about whether or not there was any beef going on, he said,
They be saying that a lot. It's like we got the same interests in hoes, and then you know how the internet will try to make it.
Don't tell me I got problems over girls.
No, it's the internet, gang. It's the you know, they'll try to make it like that because it's the internet. You see what I'm saying? And then you know how females will try to make it like that because they females, and they'll try to make it like one motherfucker hard. They try to. It be just all type of shit. But
No, nigga, you try to make it like it ain't nothing with it is something. So stop saying what everybody else try to look how act looking at him like this nigga is straight full of shit. Yes, you are full of shit, Von. You feel what I'm saying? We got the same interest in females. Nigga, you went to bang it on his ex. He went to bang it on yours in the studio. She went to drop the top and all. And she walking around this bitch tatting your name, your face, rocking chains with your face on it. This shit ridiculous, fam. And she still sucking up other niggas, bro. Shit foul. It's crazy.
It ain't nothing too serious, nothing you should worry about.
Everyone knows that there's been some bad blood between the two, but it went quiet after he did that interview. However, that's only the surface of all the problems that NBA artists have with Chicago. Apart from the problems that YB had with Vaughn, there's also the fact that King Von got murdered by Lil Tim, Quando Rondo's guy. And Quando, he's an NBA representative. Quando Rondo is a member of the Never Broke Again crew and a close friend of YB. And we all know that Quando might get in trouble if he goes back to Chicago because of what happened in 2020. Even though his little homie Lil Pab got smoked, Quando Rondo is still a target. Remember, there was no real retaliation.
Ain't Quando supposed to be going to Chicago with YB? Or am I tripping? Yeah, Quando supposed to be going out there too.
For the hit on Bond, and as harsh as it may sound, we might see it happen one day. But the comment about Chicago being a dangerous place did not affect YB's manager a single bit. He replied with, "We be in that bitch first stop." The cocky and confident statement from his manager got a lot of people thinking if the tour could actually drop by Chicago. A lot of folks think it wouldn't even be possible from a formal point of view. It's a legit threat to security and everybody's safety. This is just a PR move. The manager knows damn well the show will be canceled by police or higher-ups last minute or close to the show's date once threats come in. It hypes up the rest of YB's tour, and they for sure won't be allowed to do shows anywhere where things can pop off. I guarantee.
As soon as I clicked on some of these melodies, I got some ideas for beats.
I honestly
it's like
doubt
that easy. Let's listen to some of these.
They gonna cancel the show, y'all.
Okay, wait. Hang on.
Hold up, but that wasn't like he
The
making a
mayor
fire
shut that
beat.
down before it even.
Nah, I feel like, yeah, it's a possibility they could cancel the show. Yeah, we can't deny that. But this is a bag, and honestly, I feel like Youngboy's team already done talked to the laws. Not the laws, but like probably the venue to like, this shit gonna be so secured. Bro, you not even gonna be able to get in there with a purse probably. You not even gonna be able to get in there with a pencil. Nothing. You probably gotta just bring your body and your phone in your hand. Straight up, bro. Like, they is not finna play about this situation, bro. We know that.
Even happen. Not sure if YB going to come prepared with security deep. He's coming to prove a point. I think it's all crazy. It's definitely not worth losing your life over or jeopardizing anyone else's. Praying it don't happen. Then again, there are those who love to bang out to his music. Some of those most devoted fans are from Chicago, and they want to see him perform there. YB gonna have some sold out shows. It's been years since he performed. Hope he perform his best songs. That would be dope. Fire. I'm rooting for you, brother. If you take a look at YB's official webpage, you can see that the tour dates are still not published, which means that we still don't have any information about the tour and whether or not it's really going to take place. Regardless, there are some OTF affiliates who took notice of the possibility of YB dropping to Chicago for a show, and as you can already suspect, they're not liking it a single bit. As a matter of fact, one of the guys who goes by the name of OTF Varney says NBA Youngboy and Quando Rondo will not be leaving Chicago if they arrive for their show. Varney filmed himself talking to one of his homies, and he commented on the rumors of the tour. He said this.
Hey, PSA, man, look, I don't live in Chicago no more, but I bet you, hey, listen, I bet you all type of money, right? If YB and Quando come do a show, they is not leaving Chicago. I promise.
That's that Nick. They gonna cancel that bitch before they get here.
Now, for those of y'all who don't know,
Threats like that is the reason why the show is not gonna be able to make it. People saying stuff like that, that's the reason it ain't gonna be able to make it, fam. Real talk, you trying to find problems when in our reality you gotta find your front tooth, bro. Cause it look like bro missing his shit. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all let me know if I'm tweaking.
Varney. He's the OTF member who always had Dirk's back. A lot of folks from Chi-Town find him to be Dirk's muscle. However, the people on the internet think that he ain't that scary. And then he's certainly not someone who could pose a threat to NBA Youngboy or even Quando Rondo. Part of the reason why they're saying this is because he's in a wheelchair. And the other is because he's known to be sending all kinds of threats and nothing ever happened.
Damn, he might real deal be a savage for real, fam. Oops.
All bark, no bite, bro. As you can clearly tell, there's a lot of tension in the air. If YB does the show in Chicago, it's gonna be something else. Not to mention if Quando joins him on tour. That stuff is gonna be different from anyone we've seen before. Part of the reason why the tensions are so high is not just because of the King Von sitch. Things have been stirring between Dirk and NBA Youngboy too. Ever since YB dissed the whole rap game with his I Hate Youngboy track, things just ain't been the same. Remember YB's lyrics on that track? He said, "How you talking shit when nothing ain't died about your cousin him? Quando got no filter and he say that they gon' with him. Clean up on aisle O, young and let that chop blow, and my brother let that stick blow." Those are direct threats to the entire O block, including Little Dirk. He let all them boys know that if they step on him, it's war. A lot of folks find OTF and the NBA crew could be straight up enemies, even before the tracks. But performing on enemy turf, that's nothing but asking for trouble. Things can only get ugly if that happens. Some folks who just want to see all the rappers survive and make more music pray that their tour never happens. Others think that the show could easily take place since the security on the NBA team's gonna be hella tight. There ain't no way that they would ever let anything happen to YB and Quando. At this time, we still don't know what's.
All right, fam. I think we heard enough, bro. I heard him say a little something like, on such and such turf. We gonna put this shit out here right now. Like, don't nobody own no turf, fam. Like, folks be ready to get in that field by the neighborhood you can't even buy. Y'all just seen what happened when they was selling the whole old block, bro, and Dirk couldn't even buy his block. You know who bought it? Some dude named Charlie. I don't know if that's his name for real, but that's just how serious it is. Somebody who live in way on the other side of the world, Europe or somewhere, named Shavosky. He the one who bought the whole block. And you know he finna turn it to? The suburbs. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all, let me know how y'all feel about this young boy going to Chicago situation. Y'all feel like he actually gonna be out there? I think he will. The only thing that will stop him is them people. You know what I'm saying? And I doubt that they're gonna stop it because I just feel like they don't even believe that it's gonna be a problem. And in a way, they're gonna be outside waiting for a nigga to pop off. They gonna be there waiting for one of y'all to do something stupid. They on y'all ass. For real. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that in the comment below. I'm about done with that. Clock out, Black Adam. Just walked out.
Okay, I'm out here trying to get paid, but dog, I ain't got no keys.